Hello, and welcome to Monolith Industries. I am your host and CEO and co founder of Monolith Industries. My name is Gears. This is going to be a very fast introduction to the org, and all of this can be read below in the sections on the Discord. But to get going, we aim to build a self sustaining empire through base building, mining, transport, defense, and social events, but most importantly, have fun and play every aspect of the game offers or we can think that it can offer while being a positive force and create a settlement hub or space station that will be known throughout the verse. We're driven by a desire to make the game more enjoyable and playable for everyone, whether you own every ship in the game or just a starter package, original, backer, or brand new. Furthermore, we wish to create a path of gameplay that allows one to enter the game with a starter ship, tycoon your way to more expensive ships, while participating in group activities and ships that makes more sense to own in an org than as an individual. Our org structure is such that Monolith Industries is the parent company and wholly owned subsidiary of Rock and Brawl Mining. The earnings from Rock and Brawl Mining will be used to build up the assets and enable expansion by Monolith Industries. If you want to join Rock and Brawl Mining, you have to join Monolith Industries too. If you join Monolith Industries alone, you do not have to worry about earning any money for the org. All money is supplied by the Rock and Brawl Mining Company, and all profits can be split according to the decisions of the group and leader of the groups. Create a path to our industry goals and founding principles are to create a path to tycoon your way through the game while enjoying all aspects in a friendly and supportive group. Host cross org and cross verse events that bring people together. Work as a source of good. We have a no grief policy. When transporting, we will defend ourselves, but will also protect trade routes from hostile combat vessels to allow safe passage for trade ships. This basically means that we will not occupy trade routes for our own rewards solely. Like, if we're going to protect a trade route, we're going to allow everybody through. We are an alliance focused org looking to welcome anyone to unite with us that shares the same values and ideas. We currently are in a affiliate network with over 1,000 members. We are looking for people who want to be involved in a social environment where teamwork and collective creativity drive us forward to see things that are out of the box. We want to basically come up with everything that we can do with the sandbox given to us by Star Citizen and not rely on Star Citizen to tell us what we should be doing. Lastly, our RSI membership is exclusive, but our Discord is open. Joining Discord Monolith Industries does not prevent you from being in membership with any other Discords or in RSI memberships or in any other memberships you may have. We do not consider it a violation of any exclusivity rules to be a member of the Monolith Manifesto Discord. Monolith minimizes friendly fire by only attacking ships with bounties or in defense. In the event there is friendly fire while pursuing a bounty, the person with the bounty is responsible for not clearing the bounty earlier. Monolith can only disable and board cargo and mining ships with bounties. We do not blow up cargo and mining ships no matter what. If they have bounties, then we have the option to FPS board them and take their cargo. Groups should form organically and determine their own methodology for splitting profit. Monolith members should be present in our chat rooms, even if playing solo or in other groups while in Star Citizen. This is just to show some representation that we are an active group, and when people are around, it encourages more people to come around. At our core, we are a think tank of ideas with the goal of having fun while not contradicting our own values. We are only limited by our ability to think outside the box, to think of things to do, to think of ways to play, and think of things that are going to be fun to do. Um, Getting a crime stat with a bounty on your head should give you reason to clear the crime stat or expect to experience the jail side of gameplay. Very clearly, a crime stat means you should clear it before anything else. Our structure is an open architecture meant to be built by the people playing and not driven by a formal hierarchy. Management positions are there to promote the framework for organization to stay coherent, but should not interfere with the organic formation of new ideas and group activities. There are no salary positions. The only accounting relates to the profit-sharing arrangement of rock and roll mining and its independent contractors. Monolith Industries is a construct to harness the collective intelligence of like-minded individuals to create a manifestation of emergence in the game. We do not have a formalized hierarchy of, you know, one person is in charge of someone else and another person is in charge of someone else, and someone creates events and creates content that other people follow. No. What we are trying to do is to bring people together who are like-minded, who want to have fun, who don't want to grieve, um, who can sit back and reflect and not take the game too seriously. Um, and in that environment, to spontaneously form groups based on what people feel like doing at that time. All groups should be organized organically from the people that are present in the voice chat, or that someone wants to pull together from either uh, the verse or from affiliates or from our own members. It is only up to the organizers of these groups, and only through the organization of these groups, that we will thrive as an organization. Um, to further elaborate on the goal of having fun, the organ should not interfere with one's health, and it should not cause other people to want to interfere with our health. We are not a group about revenge tactics. We're not a group that wants to wage a giant war with anybody. We want to have fun with the game, have our place in it, and avoid issues that could bring about the downfall of the group in the long run. Number 11 on Manifesto Insights is: the organizer of the group who formed it by inviting people is the leader. The group should follow the plan he set up as if it were a tour, and he is the tour guide. The leader is the last veto and the last say on what is going on in the group. Don't talk over the leader. Don't try to argue with the leader. He put the group together. He put the work in to do it. He's trying to, pursue a vision that he has for the group. If you want to create your own group and be leader, then do that. Let the leader I can't stress that enough. Lastly, at Monolith, our org structure, at Monolith Industries, our main goal is to split profit as equitably as possible, which usually means an equal split, but I'd like to encourage a split where the leader gets twice as much as everybody else in the group in reward for putting it together, holding it together, and leading it. That's clear compensation. A fair compensation for what effort they've put into it. And so if you have 4 people in a group, including the leader, and you made $100, normally you split that by 4. That would be $25 to each member. But in this case, instead of dividing by 4, you divide by 5, 1 extra. 100 divided by 5 is 20. The leader gets 2 parts. that's 40 to him, and then everyone else gets a single piece, which is 20 to them. So three guys getting 20 each, and one guy getting 40 each. And if we can do that, then we can offer a chance to tycoon your way up in the game by being a leader in the group, which is what we want to promote. It promotes our org. It promotes the fun we can have. It promotes the diversity of thought that people have that bring different dynamics to the way that they run groups. And it's the number one thing I would like to incentivize in the org is the ability for people to organize their own groups and have fun so that other people can come along, join groups, feel comfortable making their own, and having a great time. Lastly, make your Discord handle the exact same as your Star Citizen handle. If you have a nickname, put the nickname after your Star Citizen handle in the Discord in parentheses. And lastly, we are on Spectrum. You can join Monolith Industries on Spectrum, and that group is exclusive, and you can show your additional support by joining there in addition to just the Discord. But there is no pressure to do so. It just has a separate ranking system that's tracked, and you can rank up in two ways. So if you want to move on, scroll to the bottom, type $accept -org -rules, and become a full member of the org and enjoy all the content that you'll now be able to view. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you in the verse.